Oh, there we go. There's some trades getting called out to the put side. You are looking live. You are looking live. We are ready to go. I hope. Let's bring this music down. Let's see if we get this. Here we are. That's not ideal. There we go. Bring that all the way down. All righty. You are looking live, and we are trading today. It's a red day, and we are getting punched out to the downside. So I'm guessing this market is headed on down to the downside. I just thought I'd do a quick special report, maybe 10, 15 minutes to show you what we're doing on a down day. We're down 389 points. Let's take a quick look. This is my personal account, and you can see in Tasty what's going on here. Let's take a quick look at the graph. Look at this. Remember, I had some crazy Ivans, and I could have taken them off anytime I wanted, but nope, I had to stick in there. Let's get on to the Qs, not to this mess. This is CLS. So look at this. I could have gotten out any time up here on my crazy Ivans at 50%, but oh no, I got greedy, and boom, it went down to negative. I think it's down now around 20% or something. Down days, we love. We love down days, and let me show you why, okay? We love down days because of the crazy Ivans. So in these crazy Ivans, like I was saying, these were all 50% last night. I could have gotten them off. I'm supposed to take them off at 25%, but now I'm greedy. So look, what you're going to do is you're going to put on a crazy Ivan at 45 to 60 days out, DTE, and you're going to put on at 12 Delta. And we want to do that on down days where it's down 300 or more, or roughly, because sometimes 200 if you haven't had a down day in a while. Today we were down 450. When it hit 400, I started putting them on. Look at that, we're down 394, so we might have a chance to put some more on. And so we're going to sell those at 12 Delta, and we're going to take them off at 25% profit. Normally takes 14 days, and they're pretty good. You put it on for $14,000 worth of buying power, you get about $4,000 credit. I know I speak quickly about these things. People ask me, why do you talk so fast when it comes to these? Because I know on YouTube you can always slow it down, and that's fine. So here's what we're going to do. Let's take a look-see at these. What we put on here today, we put these on the M. So let's just take a look at the M6. We don't want H6, we want M6. And M6, there it is right there. Okay, so here's what we put on today. You can see that we got fills starting this morning at around 10:20. I put this one at 10:19 for 205. I got greedy and said, I better get something on here. So I put this one at 194. Then I went for 195. Then I went for 200 and got a fill. And then I kept going up. You just keep ratcheting up. Here's one at 205, never got filled. They're trading at 175 right now. Then I did one at 215 and one at 225. The key is on down days, we love crazy Ivans. Now, 0DT SPX, that's what we trade here. We trade over 30,000 of those every single year if you're not familiar with what we do. And just to give you an idea of where we are on those, here's where we are. So this is today. So since October 1st or so, we've traded these, and we've traded almost 15,000 of them. This does not include yesterday, but we were up, another $7,138. So we're right around $390,000 in 4 months, which is pretty good. This is a $1 million account, $1 million worth of buying power. You can see it's pretty straightforward. And then we also have a $30,000 account that we started on October 1st. Yesterday, we were down $267 on that account. But still, it's up $11,000 on 30 grand. So it's up 30% in 4 months. It's, 120% rate of return. And you can see it's been pretty steady. It has ups and downs, but this is pretty steady trading in SPX. So let's take a quick look at where we are today in real time. This is the small account. You can see that you take the green minus the red. So we're up about $150. And then if you go into the bigger account today, take the green minus the red, and you're up, what are we up? 4,500, something like that today. So it's not too shabby. If you have any questions for me, just enter the chat room. This is a no stress. It's stress-free location. We're happy to take any questions. We also have a Discord if you're interested. We don't charge anything. Everything is free on this channel. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Some invalid profit target, closing order entered by the user. We were closing out some stuff earlier today. But I just wanted to go back and to bring to your attention that down days are not bad at all. We love down days. Down days give you an opportunity to go in and to sell crazy Ivans, right? To sell naked puts in the queue. That's what we really like to do. And if you haven't done that before, if you go on our Discord, there's a lot of information about it. If you go on our channel, there's a lot of videos about it. If any of this information, it's all free. If any of this is valuable to you, it'd be a big help to our channel if you could subscribe and just hit that little thumbs up like button. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us. Okay. Any questions in the chat room, please put them in here. Say questions here, please. I got to go at noon. So if you have any questions. So the other thing I was doing that's kind of fun, and if you want to try it with me, let's do this. You want to do a little, we're a trading show. Let's do a little trading. Okay. So let's make it a small trade. And Q. How about that? We'll do the, how about the M and Qs? M and Qs. This is kind of fun. If you've never done this before on Tasty, this is a blast, right? This is an absolute blast. So what we have here, I want to make sure that I got this preset correctly, 35. Okay. So we're going to be pretty tight. This is going to be pretty tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for this market to start moving one direction or the other. And I don't know why it's not making any noise. You're getting trades, but not hearing anything. So we're going to watch this. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly. I hope that you can. I just double check it to make sure that it's coming in nice and clear. Oh, it is. Okay, great. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a look at this, and we're seeing whether or not this is going to go up or down, right? It's hard to predict. I get it. It's hard to predict. But let's see. I don't like this. So it tried to go up, and it got bumped back down. So let's say we think this is going to go to the downside. So what you do is you take a look at this. All right. So there's Maria trading some Avago, or Tyler is. This looks to me, honestly, you know what? I don't know. But that's okay. We're going to just take a trade. Let's take a swing at it. If you don't, you can't make any money if you don't swing, right? So let's take a look and see, and we're going to look to the down. We are going to go to the downside here. So if it comes down, if it pierces down to, we want to get down through 25,000. So let's say if it comes down to 2290 at 995, let's go down to 995, and we're going to put one on here right there. Boom. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to enter this. So I'm going to do a bracket order, right? So there it is. I've got my bracket. I don't know if you can see it. So if it goes down here, it's going to trigger. And when it triggers, what will happen is these are, you put on one and it triggers the other. If it goes down here, what's going to happen? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Eric, yeah, I see you, Eric. You're a chicken to put on your crazy Ivans. I understand. It's a learning process. That's okay. You know, you can always do them in an MNQs. It's only 1/10 the size. And if you're looking for practice, like I'm practicing the scalping, this is what Tyler and Maria do. But here's what I'm doing. So I look for direction. I say, if this comes down here and keeps moving to the downside, I'll get a fill right here. And then I've got a bracket order. So the most I can lose there, I'm filled. The most I can do is win or lose $12. Come on down. Hey, how about that? There's $12. $12. Did I make or lose? Oh no, I lost $30. What the heck? Did I do it on the buy? No, I did it on the sell side. I should have made $30. I don't know why I said I lost $30. Let's just take a look, see. Preset was at 35. Each one is 50 cents. Oh, it's because I was doing it last night and I was down, I think I was down 47.50. So I was doing it last night for fun. It's nothing better than laying in bed and trading these things. So, okay. So that's okay. Let's get some more, right? Let's get some more. Look, I love this downtrend. Let's say this. If it goes down here, let's get another one. Boom. And we're going to scroll down here. We're going to put this on and boom, here it is. If it keeps dropping down, if it drops down in here, we're going to get a fill. There it is. We got a fill. Now here's our bracket order. So the most we can win is lose or win 17.50. Notice up here, this is the current trade. And then here we are all the way back to 6 o'clock last night. I did, I don't know, maybe 50 of these last night. So it's great because you can't hardly win or lose anything, but it's good practice. And then, these are the MNQs. And then when you want to use the big boys, you go, at 10 times or on it. I think this uses like $400 or $500 of buying power, maybe even less. So come on down. Here we go. We're getting another $17.50. Come on, $11, $14. Hey, how about that? Huh? And you guys said we can't do live trading. Huh? This is scalping. This is what Tyler and Maria do all day long. And I am not skilled at this at all. And that's why I use the small account, right? And there's no shame in that. I love it. I'm, people say, Rob, you're a robot trader. You just trade by the numbers. It's no fun. The SPX, it definitely is. Let's see, where we are in this. So we're up 5,700 on those. That's all right. So we got a little money to play with. All right, let's look at this. Still looks to me like the downside, right? Still going to the downside. Let's see if we can get one here. We got to get this in quick. Boom. And now we keep there. We got to fill. Okay, we got to fill. Now we just want this thing to keep going to the downside. Come on down. Come on down. Are you kidding me? Look up here. Here's where the profit is for this particular one. There's $9.50. There's $6. There's $2.50. We're negative 12 for the day. That goes back to 4 o'clock. Uh-oh, going the wrong way. Remember, it's 50 cents a tick, right? So when you put this in over here, I'm doing 35 ticks to the upside and 35 ticks to the downside. So 50 cents times 30. Hey, did I get a fill? No, that's somebody else in the family trading. Somebody's doing Google naked puts. So I have no idea who's doing it, but somehow I got it set this way. So, okay, I could do this endlessly. I got to tell you, I really love this. Oh, what I get punched out to the upside. All right, so now I'm down $30 for the day. That's since 6 o'clock yesterday, but I was down, I think it was down $49.50 when you and I started on this. So let's take a look-see and see if we can't. All right, here's Malachi's in here, and oh, look at a new person, No Relin Barrio. I'm just going to call you 7914. You're Nor. Oh, hello, Nor. How are you? That's great. All right, Nor. Let's get this. Let's just get one here, guys. This is looking to me like a downside move, right? This is looking to me like a downside move. So let's get something in here. Boom. We're going to go right here. So if it comes down to here, we're going to get a fill. Boom. Oh, shit. Shoot. It's too low. It canceled out because it was already too low. So I got to get down below it. So let's go down to 61 maybe. Or if it gets down to 61, we'll get a fill. Too low again. Dang. This thing is dropping. I got to get down below it here. All right, let's go down to 52. How about that? I can't get down to 52 before I'm down there. All right. Okay, now if it goes up, I won't get a fill. That's fine, right? That's fine. This is what's great. I had it set so it's keep coming down, 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 and I'm just riding the wave, right? Riding the wave. If I was better at this, I'd know how to put them on faster. But like I said, I'm just learning. That's why I use the MNQs. It's $50 a tick or 50 cents a tick. The big boys are going to be $5 a tick. It's still not, life or death. But okay, so and I'm doing them so narrow that the buying power is, virtually nothing. Basically, just think of it as it's easy, right? I mean, it's not easy. It's small money, and then you can just, once you get good at it, say you do this for a couple months, then you can up the ante. But I would start small. Why not? Do 50 of them, right? They're $17 each. You say, okay, I'm willing to lose or win $350 a day. What is that? 50 of them a day, 20 a day? I mean, something. And that's 20 winners, right? So you can do a whole bunch of them. The commissions are a little something. Let's just see what would happen. Let's get down to the downside here. And by the way, it automatically centers it for you. I think I need to make this a little wider so it's a little, you know what? I wonder if I can do this. Let me make this. Whoop, there. Now we can see it better. Okay. So this is showing you the volume, and this is showing the how many people are on each side, right? So what are we're going up here? Let's go up. It's going up. It's supposed to recenter it in real time. 2498. Where the hell are we? 2464. Okay, so it's recenter. See, it says auto center down here. And there is a little button. I don't know if you can see that button. I wish I could get you to, you know what? Let's do this. I think I can get you to move up just a smidge. There we go. All right. So I've got orders in here. This is not going to fill. So let's look at this. Look at this. I learned this last night too. You just click on this and boom, you can take that. It clears the orders. Okay, we're going to the upside. Let's go. Let's see if we can get something filled here. We're going to get something to the upside and boom. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a fill. And then we want to go to the upside to win. And if it comes back down here, we lose, right? That's the game. The game is afoot. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. And if it starts going down, hey, we didn't get that follow through. Fine. I'll just exit out, start over. Right? I wonder if you can do another one to the downside. We're learning as we go here, guys. We're learning as we go. 24.95, 65. See if it's dropping, right? I kind of like this to the downside. Let's see what we can do. Can I put one into the downside at the same time? Okay, those are my SPX. Let's see can I put in one of these to the downside at the same time? It doesn't look like I can, okay? Oh, because if it goes through your stop, then, okay, shoot, I don't want this. Let's go to the upside. Look at this. See, we're getting a runner. We're getting a runner. If this keeps going, I want to trade this to the upside. So the green side is the upside. Here we go. Boom. I got to get in quick. Boom. And shoot. If it goes through, then it takes it off, right? If it goes through your stop, it says, okay, well, that's no good. So we're going to take that off, and we're going to look for another one. How about at 77? It's too late. I can't get 77. So I need this to get down to, let's see if it comes down to, I don't think this is going to come down much. 79.50, it's at 77, 77.50. Let's try this. Boom, 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 boom. Did we get one? Oh, I didn't click it. Dang it. There we go. All right, now it's got to come down to no, it's not going to come down to that number. Dang it. How do you get a runner on this thing? I'm learning as I go, guys. Do not do what I do. Now you see why. Okay, there, it got to fill. So it came back down to my number. Let's see now if it turns around and keeps going up. Oh, no. Up, up, up. Look at this. You can see in real time how much money you got. Look at that. You see, look at that. Here's the amount. You can go over here and see. We're down $9 on this one. We're down $23 on the day. Up, up, up. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I thought we were going to get it there. I really thought we were going to get it. Look at that. It snuck right up to me and it didn't go through. Come on now. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. I got to leave here too at 12. So what time is it? Oh, 12:01. Dang. Let's see if we can't get this and I'll get it out of it. You know what? Now, let me show you a quick learning lesson. Say you got to go somewhere. The wife says, time for dinner. It's time to make your move. You can bring this down. Boom. And you can get out quicker. You know what? Let's just get this out. I don't want to lose. Oh, looks like I'm going to get stopped out. And, oh, it didn't go. It didn't go. Look at that. It tickled the ivories, as they say. Can I grab this and take it up? Again, I don't even know exactly how to. There it is. So it resets. See how it did that? It automatically, it looks like we're going to get stopped out. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Are you kidding me? I'm down $19. Well, I was down $47.50. Look, I'm watching this up here to see where I am at. This shows me I'm down $7 on the trade. I'm down 22 for the day. I need a little green candle here and I'll be able to get out. And this is kind of going to be occupying my life. I can see this is going to be trouble because I really enjoy this. So we're down 404 points. I'm wondering if some of my, let's take a look just to see if some of my Qs are getting punched out. Let's see where we're at here, just to see what I've got. I've got one. Oh, is that one of my Qs? Hey, what happened? Oh, my MNQ, I got punched out to the downside. I wasn't watching. Not that it matters. So I'm down $30.50. You know what? That's fine. I was down $47 and now I'm down $30.50. So that's not terrible. Okay. So let's go quick recap, right? Where are we today in real time? We're up $7,000. Is that about right? And Malachi usually does this for me at the end of the day, but I don't have we're not at the end of the day. So we're going to get, by the way, for you, those of you that don't know, we do a show every single day at 3:30 live trading. We're going to add some scalping from now on because I enjoy it. And we do Sunday at 6 p.m. We give you all of our trades, not all of our trades, but most of our trades, all of our trades in the $30,000 account for the entire week. And we give you our top 20 trades for the $1 million account at 6 p.m. on Sunday. And then Monday through Friday at 3:25, 3:30 or so, I'll come online and I will do a bunch of live trading. I'll go over the market and show you where we are in the SPX. We make plus or minus $8,000 typically in that particular, look at the runners on this, in that particular time. Usually in the last nine minutes or so, we make, like I said, plus or minus $8,000, $6,000, something like that. Okay, so let's look at all symbols. I don't want to look at, I want to see where we are with the MNQ, the MQs, M6. No, the H6. I need the H6. Here it is, H6. All right, so the H6, there we are. So these are the older ones. Let's take a look at the M6. The M6 here. What did I say? H6. M6. Okay, M6. So here's are the trades. And the last fill that I got was still at, so what are they trading at? They're still trading at 175 and it's down 384 points. Huh. I would have guessed that it would be higher than that. But okay, that's fine. So today on those Qs, on those crazy Ivans, we're up $1,200, which is great. And, I'm such a dope. I should have taken these out yesterday. But, you know, what are you going to do? So, and Maria's got me in this CLS trade, this one, and I could have gotten out yesterday. You know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. This will show you with the order chain. Now I would lose $175. I'm not going to do that. This is that. I just rolled it down and out when I first, like the second day or so. And so don't be misled. I'm really down on this one, but it's fine because I got 22 days left to go. It's got to stay above 250. It's at 277. I'm not worried about that, even with the NVIDIA earnings. And the NVIDIA, I thought the NVIDIA earnings were great. They're down 8 points today, but they're at 186. They went to 205 last night. They beat their numbers like crazy. And it's just an overreaction by the market. It might be Iran. I don't know. But, you know, when it comes to, for those of you that don't know, when it comes to the SPX, I do not look at the news or the zero DTEs. I just do it straight by math. This is a $30,000 account. I know a lot of you follow that one. And so it looks like we're up 400 and some bucks. We're up, yesterday we were down 267 in that account. We're up 11,541 in that account since October 1st. So that's pretty tasty, as they say, no pun intended. And we'll do one quick check. Here it is, 11,000. And then, of course, the one that we're doing great on. And you can add another 7,138 to this number. Okay, that's all we have for today. I hope a special report. We'll see you at 3:25 today. Hope you have a great trading day.